so back. Oh, I should probably make sure everything sounds the same, because I did just move my whole setup yesterday. Oh, good to know. Glad to have someone who knows his way around programs to help me out. No clue where the S came from, where the A came from. Glad I mean, were you dictating? Glad I have. Also, welcome in, Avi. Yeah, I've seen you. I love music. I love music. I love music. I love music. In fact, we're gonna move over. I'm so quiet. Am I actually so quiet? All right, that's probably way better. Evening. Oh, it do almost be 5. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Moving over to FL. Yeah. Why is the reactive still like bugged out? One sec. There we go. Alright, so this stream is gonna be like mostly doing, actually I should turn it down a little bit. I'm looking at it. I'm watching it. It's gonna be mostly doing final mix stuff and getting stuff, a couple tracks ready to release as singles. I want to do one from the two, one each from the 2 albums I have almost done. Let me scoot over to the side a little. Oh, there we go. Let me hop over to the side. There we go. We're so back. Also, welcome in, KJ. I hope you're having a great Saturday. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. And, so... It's going to be a lot of me listening and making adjustments. Hi! It says it's your first time chat. Oh, that's because you were in the shared chat, so you weren't actually in my chat. Okay. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, Christ's follower. Yes, I a artist. Me when you're doing things I have no clue what to do. Yeah, here, Guido, here's a massive thing. So you see in the top left here, you got this bar. It obviously tells you what things are. If you see that logo with the mouse, and you see how the right mouse button is darkened, it means you can right click it and there's more options. Very big thing to know. So like this, you can right click because it has a thing. It has the icon there. This, however, since it doesn't have it, you right click, nothing happens. And if you're in FL and you see the F1, it means you're not going to be able to see this. But if you press F1, it'll open the manual for like the FL Studio manual in your browser, and it will actually tell you what that thing is. Fellow Christian music artist. Christian music artist. What do you play, follower? EDM and you play piano. Ooh. I love it when someone teaches me things I should have already known. I didn't know about right-clicking in FL for like 2 years. I'm sorry to stop it, but I need to focus on this key solo. That's not the key solo, here it is. I don't usually use it because I like the spice for a lot of blue notes. Weed out. The term you're using is not actually what a blue note is. A blue note is a microtonal thing. It's not a off key, it's off temperament. Sorry to get actually on you, but a blue note is like a quarter tone or something like that. Yeah, I found out about it a couple years ago. It's a note that is actually in between notes. Not like how an accidental is in between notes, but literally like the keys on a keyboard in between two of those notes. It's microtonal. You were lied to. Yeah, like, and it's actually not exactly, there's no like strict thing on what a blue note is. Crying in the corner. I read that as crying in the club. Yeah, in jazz and blues, a blue note is a note that, for expressive purposes, is sung or played at a slightly different pitch from standard. Typically, the alteration is between a quarter tone and a semitone, but this varies depending on the musical artist. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. At some point, someone's gonna, like, somebody who's not me and not gonna be funny about it is gonna be like, actually, that's not a blue note. You know of accidental notes? Yeah. Got a new joke for everyone. I just formulated it in my mind after I read Follower's joke. What do me and C sharp in C major have in common? We're both accidents. Lol. RIP. R.I.P. Poop. I did something while I was doing the Accelerando, so it unsynchronized the notes. You're not an accident to me. Isn't this a cool effect? The fact that the sound doesn't match up anymore because of how FL does visual lineups. Word up, Mystic. How you doing? Happy Saturday. You love to hear it. We're gonna really quickly take out some problem frequencies. Do I have any good ones to share? Valhalla Supermassive is the big one. Beyond that, Meowsynth, but that's less of a like an effects plugin. The list. Just to have a massive list would be so fun. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Trying to get comfortable in my chair. Big neck stretch. I'll probably just leave those EQs off, actually. Those, like, more resonant frequencies are not that much of a problem. And trying to cut them out is really messing with my piano tone at the beginning. I'm working on it right now, Guido. This is the work that's being done for final release. I can only work as fast as the song. Big sippy. Extreme Beefsteak. These bots keep taking all of the good names, dude. We're not going to have any good names left by the time these bots are done. What's the predicted date of release? I'm aiming for my birthday, April 13th. Extreme Beefsteak is a great name. Pull this back a little bit. SMH my head. Oh, so the dead internet theory was still a theory. I'm the only person on the internet who is real. All of you are fake. Looks at pause. I'm fake. You're the faker. That's such a crazy thing to accuse me of. Nuh-uh, not when dead internet theory is real. Round Earth theory. Please get excited. Oh my. What, do you know about my round Earth theory meme? Okay, so I am, with my IRL brothers, we're going to start working on this comedy YouTube series that I came up with like years ago, and I've been trying to push people to do with me. And it's called History at 3 a.m. And it's making fun of like those crazy documentaries that would appear on History Channel at 3 a.m. at like late at night. But the idea is presenting like conspiracy theories or fringe ideas as the norm and doing documentaries about normal things as though they're crazy. So, the big episode that I came up with that popped in my head and it sparked the whole thing is an episode on round Earth theory. And it's like this whole thing of like presenting round Earth theory as though it was crazy. As though it's like completely nonsensical. It's such a good idea. We have round Earth theory, who bruises the bananas. There was, oh my gosh, what were the other ones? Is the stove really hot? Smallfoot, not wood. I want to watch that. Exactly. A Smallfoot. Instead of Bigfoot, it's Smallfoot. And we interview a Bigfoot, and he has, turns out he has small feet, and it makes him really self-conscious. Like, he has normal person feet, and he's really self-conscious about that because people expect him to have huge feet. And it's like presenting as like Bigfoot, just everyone knows Bigfoot's real. Donut without the hole. Oh, there was one that was kind of like that. That was like, oh, who does this? Not who bruises the bananas. Oh, also, like we have this bit planned where one of my brothers is going to be the expert every episode, and like we have like after the break, an expert talks with us about this, and it's like, you know, the silhouette of the person who's the expert. And it's my brother in different outfits every time. Stevie Wonder has seen him in California. I know Sasquatch is real. The Bigfoot that plays the saxophone. I almost saw him in real life. I didn't go to that show, sadly. It was a big miss. Okay, I'm feeling very happy with this, at least in the context of releasing this as a signal. Bigfoot collab stream when he... What? One sec. Bigfoot is real, and he tried to eat my butt. What a great hat. Have you seen the vid by Johnny Razor, Stoner Sasquatch? That's not, Big Left, right? Big Les, sorry. What are you talking about? Also, welcome in, Mr. Failure. Who would win, Mothman or Bigfoot? Mothman got flight, dude. Literally any animal that has flight, if it possesses any form of sentient intelligence, wins every fight. Did you spell it right, Widow? I might have seen the Stoner Sasquatch video like multiple years ago. I looked it up and it's an older video. I generally have my ear to the ground on that sort of stupid humor. Is Bigfoot ever mentioned in the Bible? Kind of. If we want to consider Behemoth Bigfoot, he's got pretty big feet. Behemoth? Alright. What was the one song I was going to do for the other album? I need to find it, the name, so I can open the file. Looking at all my phone. Ah, I know what one it was. Save new version. It should be this. Give it a sec to load. You can do it. You can do it. Oh. Hi, Antic. How's your Saturday going? Not too good, feeling down. How's yours? It's doing good. Are you sick? Like everyone's sick. Everyone's sick today for some reason. My day's going great, by the way. Nah, not sick, just not doing well mentally. Hope you get better. Get well soon. Mentally. Drink some water. Enjoy the day. Where's the frequency I'm looking for? I think it's that. Wait, when I start the song. I don't need that on because I have the bass. These things get better in 6 days, lol. Sorry, I'm just so excited. Big. Also, ads are starting soon. I hope everyone enjoys ads. While ads are going, I'm actually going to step away and change some laundry over. And I will be right back for all of you who do not suffer through ads. All right, be right back. I hope Gang doesn't get ads. They always do. Your birthday, that's right, that is in next Friday. Next Friday, Antic's birthday. You had 1.5 minutes of ads. Oh? Interesting. There we go. I think that's what that was supposed to be, but I flubbed my fingers. You're just special like that, Widow. You are the chosen. I remember when my master told me there would be a chosen one. There will be a chosen one. Well, big bonus points if any of you understand what that reference is. Massive bonus points even. Is Gang gonna have to remind me? Probably. It's from Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. Gotta wish someone a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Weedo. Your homemade ice cream. Whoop whoop. But you just said you gotta wish someone a happy birthday, even if it's not their birthday. Happy birthday, Weeno. Gang, that was last month. Gang, gang. This track is so sick, but there is another one I'm like battling with it in my brain, like for which one is actually gonna be like the single song. Let me try to remember what numbers it is. So it's between this one, which obviously you guys have been listening to for the last 20-ish minutes. Also, by the way, I forgot to say it. When I went to go move my laundry over, which I'm doing my bedding today, and I have a lot of bedding. I got a comforter, a blanket, a sheet, and then mattress pad that I'm working on cleaning today. And of course, pillow sheets. Pillow covers, rather. And I went down there, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna move over the comforter because comforter is heavy. So, living in Michigan, you know, you gotta have heavy blankets. So it takes up the whole washer and dryer on its own. And I open the washer, I'm like, that didn't get washed. But I press a button, what happened? And I like close the lid and I look at the settings. I was like, oh, I had it on spin cycle only. Did you psychic link to me? I say gang gang so much. No, gang gang is like just funny to say. Gang gang. I say like bang bang, that Cactus Jack. Bang bang. That and Musica. Thank you for giving me that song. No problem. Well, you posted the thing. You're like, oh, I should do this song. I'm like, oh, Ami, you don't know. And so I sent you that version. It just worked out that way because God deemed it so, Ami. It was made this way. Gosh. So there's that song that obviously I'm really happy with. Honestly, not obviously. I'm really happy with like right now, like as is. But there's another track. Where is it? I think it's this. What the gang, dude? What the gang? Come on, you can do it. Load up. Yeah, it's this one. I'm in a ganging mood. Can't stop when I've started. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Pop Pop says I'm gonna win big. Hey, Ami. Mr. Music Boy. Do you notice anything interesting or strange about this part of the song? Alright, it's gone now. When I'm in the ganging mood, the word gang becomes the funniest ganging thing ever. So true, gang. Anyway, I'm gang to bed right now. Good night, Vito. Alright, welcome back, Ami. Did you hear the thing? Did you hear what I said before? Or were you like fully gone in the Zetterburn? Oh, by the way, wait up. Real quick. If you use a scroll wheel on the, like the sidebar, you move it left and right. If you drop it down to these numbers and you zoom in and out. Big thing, by the way. That's very big to know. Saves, like, me so much time and hassle. Ganga. Alright. So, Mr. Ami, Mr. Music Boy. I'm very curious if you can tell what's different. So this is the A part, and it's about to go into the B part, and I want you to tell me what is different structurally. So we're in the B part now. Thanks, Antic. And then we're back to the A part. hear the chord change in the lead. Nope. I'm actually very interested if you'll pick up what's interesting about it, follower. I can't tell, it's hard for you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. Because we don't go back to it. I'm gonna bring it back. Mr. Ami and Mr. Follower, check out, so A part, 2, 3, 4. 4 bars. 1, this would be part 2, 3, 1. It's a 3-bar phrase. It's a 3-bar phrase in 4/4. Instead of a normal 4-bar phrase. Too hollow-minded for this. Don't go hollow now. I remember back in the day, there was this meme of, there's this old Dark Souls meme that's like, man, dude, every character you meet in this game just says something cryptic and laughs. I think it was after Dark Souls 2 came out. Why did I not see that? I've been working on playing a song in 3/4 in 4/4. Well, it's not a polyrhythm. It's a phrase. I don't know what you call that. Because it's just 4/4, but it's a 3-bar phrase instead of a 4-bar phrase. It's like, did you know that Hey Ya by Outkast is actually 6-bar phrases? And one of those bars is 2/4. It's, I believe, 3 bars of... 2 bars of 4/4. No, 3 bars of 4/4, 1 bar of 2/4, and then 2 normal bars of 4/4, and then it loops. That's Hey Ya by Outkast. It's bump, 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 bump. Wait. I wish I could remember how it goes and be able to regurgitate it. Let me actually hear this again. Oh, this has got to come down. There we go. Cleared up a lot of space with that one. I don't know if I want this to be the single or the other one. Well, I mean, follower, if you paid attention to that first song I was playing in stream, I think you were here for that. It has like 6 time signature changes. And I actually do a really cool like countdown with it. So I'm gonna save his new version because this is like the, I guess like the finalized master, honestly. Those of you who make music, what DAW do you use? Yeah, I use Cakewalk, you know. I use Cakewalk, exclusively Cakewalk and Audacity. Okay, let me go back to the first song I opened the stream with. Because I want to show you this. I want to talk with you about these time signature changes. I feel like you, as a musician, might have... Oh, got to load a lot. Tanking my model a little. Why is it? Because it's a cakewalk? Yeah. That's the joke, Antic. By the way, Antic, that's a real DAW. I don't think they've updated it in like 5,000 years. And before they have... Wait a minute. Is it still around? Okay, last stable release was 7 years ago. It was acquired by Singaporean music company BandLab. Oh, it's BandLab? And I'm watching you use FL. That's the joke, follower. BandLab bought it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, actually. Wow. And nobody ever is going to use Cakewalk by BandLab. Well, actually, wait, it's freeware, apparently. So that's not bad. But because it's Windows only. That's really funny. I believe FL is on literally everything now. It's not on Linux, actually. I thought it was on Linux now. That's crazy. Anyways, back to this. I use Studio 1.7. Oh, PreSonus. Why? Did you get a PreSonus mic pre and it came free? Last stable release 36 days ago. Interessant. Ooh. Where are you? So yeah, let me look. So the normal... Alright, so technically this intro has no not time signature, has no tempo. I played it free flowing with no click. Specifically with the idea of moving up and down in tempo. But then it's like a 115, normal 4/4. But let me look. So 4/4, from nothing to 4/4. Well, actually it's 4/4, but no tempo. It's not a time signature change. So 4/4, 7/4, 6/4, 5/4, 4/4, 6/4. So that's 5. And then it changes tempo twice, with one jump in tempo there, and then an accelerando at the end, leading to the outro. Yeah, I don't know Studio One, like, at all, so I can't even comment on it. Got an interface and an upgrade for 6. Yep. With splice integration. Oh, royalty-free sounds. I think that's what you're talking about anyways. Yeah, follower. After 4 more bars, and then we get the first tempo change. And I went up to 128 because that's like, I was like, ooh, I want to go from like a slow dance to like a modern dance. Modern dance tempo. So I went from like a disco to an EDM tempo. And then we go to 7/4. And I'm phrasing it like in my favorite way to phrase odd time signatures, one of them. And that is doing essentially a bar of 6/4 and then a bar of 1/1/4 or like 1/1. Just one beat on its own. And then we go to 6/4. And I'm actually phrasing it like I'm gonna play 7/4, but I'm cutting out the last beat. And then I switch here to doing it like a normal 6/4. Then 5/4. And then back to 4/4. And it's like in a half time. 6.4 with an Accelerando. And that's for sure going on the album. Oh, sorry, that's for sure going to be the single. Like, no shot anything else is going to be the single. So then let's move back to, what was I working on? I think I was mixing this. Also, it looks like ads are going to be starting up in 2 minutes. And once that 2 minutes comes, I'm going to quickly run and actually switch over my laundry. That should be done. So when the ads come, I will also be stepping away for a second. Ads are starting in 10 seconds. So in 10 seconds, I will also be disappearing. Or whatever they start. Ooh, ad started. All right, I'll be right back. go back. Sit back down. Yeah. And I think I'm going to actually make a new song this stream. I'm very happy with these. I think these are release ready. The only thing I need to do is get my get the album art set for them. And that won't be hard. I'll probably like have my model pose mysteriously. Actually, yeah, let's move over and let's do a new track. Yes, save. So we're gonna do another kind of dancier track, I think. So we're gonna start with first things first. Let me make sure. Yes, it's transmitting the sound. So kick. I've been loving the Lindrum kick that is in FL. It is fantastic. I do have some stuff that I process it with. Okay, that's set. Snare. I've also been loving the Lindrum snare. However, I've got a song in the works. I'm mixing it today. Big Pog. I mix as I go. Generally, I am from start to finish of a song in about 2 hours. If I'm really in the groove, or if it's a simpler song, it can be shorter than that. Or like that one way more complicated one that had the 5 time signature changes and 2 tempo changes. That was a whole 6-hour stream, if I remember correctly. I did it in. And then just like minor changes to mixing I'll do later. But usually I have like a really good mix within. So what I do with the Lindrum within a like just that one sitting. But what I do with the Lindrum is I actually drop the pitch. Because I think the normal Lindrum is too high pitched. It's got too much like like high end on it. So when you bring it down, you drop that a bit, and it becomes like less of I'll show it off in the like if I have it normal. It's sitting up in this like like this mid treble here, a lot of it. But then if you drop it, it brings it down into this area, and I think it sounds way better with it sitting there. And also it has, didn't mean to do that. It has the nice little side effect of moving. Let me compare it to the with that there. Oh, is that off? It was off. So it keeps like the important parts of its oh my gosh, why am I blanking on it? The important parts of its like musicality out of where the kick drum lives. So like if I do a regular 4 on the floor, snare, backbeat. So we're gonna drop this way down. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 7. Anybody in chat. First number that gets posted between 1 and 7 is gonna decide my tempo. 2? Okay. We're going 95. Nice and slow. That's cool because I don't think I have something really slow like this. But like you hear there, the like profiles of both the kick and the snare are highly like you can still hear them both even though they're playing together. And a lot of times a kick and a snare will eat each other up. But I generally don't like having them in the same for the stuff I've been doing, which is kind of a more 80s pop, kind of like a Hall & Oates or stuff like that. They don't usually put the kick and the snare on the same. They don't do like a 4 on the floor, usually. So let's not do a straight beat. So... do I want to do like halftime? I'm already going slow, so I don't think I'll do a halftime. So kind of like that maybe. For the kick snare rhythm. And then I've been loving the 707 closed hat and open hat. And I process them with like a little bit of chorus or a delay that like kind of acts as a chorus. I bring it down really low. I have a reverb that I developed with a Fruity Convolver, like taking a big cathedral sound and then you can actually like use an envelope to mess with the sound, like the tail of it. So I like make a gated sound that's not really actually gated. Super cool. What got me into music? I'm a third generation guitarist, so I really can't tell you exactly what got me into music, but my father and his father before him played guitar and were in bands. My grandmother on my mother's side is a pianist. So music was just always around. I can't exactly tell you what got me into music. It wasn't like a single thing. I will say I didn't actually start learning real music, like how to play music and all that until I was like 15. That wasn't a part of my early life. I say that, but not exactly. I learned how to improvise without knowing anything quite early on the piano because there was always a piano in the house. Okay, so something like that. And then I'm going to bass or keys first. I'm going to go keys. It's right next to me. Fine. Just trying to get the power cable. There we go. Oh man, I look like a freakish monster because I was like leaning down. We're back though. I'm no longer a freakish horrible monster. At least on the outside. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go with I've been using electric piano, and I feel like kind of keeping the theme. There's one that I like starting with, and it's the Everything in Its Right Place. Obviously a reference to Radiohead, the second song off of Kid A. If I did. So let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the 3 and go 5. Something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 5, then 1, 2, 3, 6. Maybe we could flip that. So 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2. Then to the 5. Try it again. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what if I throw the bass note in too? Something like that. Something like that. That's a really good idea. E. 2, 3. I don't know about that. Maybe something like that's cool. That's cool. I can play with that. Yeah, sure you can. I'm probably not going to listen to it during stream. But I'll take a listen after, probably. Okay, that's the B part. I have found the B part. Boom. Shoot. Key 2. Idea. So this is my A part, B part. Right here. I'll just send it in Discord. It's the same as here. Actually, it's just Saren. I'm in a whole bunch of servers, so if you just look me up in like any server from the community, you'll find me. Worry not. You know what? I want to have a Hammond on this. Excuse me? Why won't organ play? I'm sending it signal. Why no organ play? Excuse me? I know it's sending because I can switch over the... Weird. What happens if I load up another one? Does the same thing happen? Or does it fix? If I turn this off and back on? This is so weird. Why? Why is that not working? Why? This is so weird. I've never had that happen before. And it makes me really sad, actually. I suppose God has decided no organ on this. Yeah, it's a cool start, though. So I suppose now we go to the bass guitar. Time to plug in my stuff again. And I have sat back down. Whew. Oh. All right, so the chords go. It was a C, D, E, G. Oh, this is where it goes C, B, A, B. Oh, so it only does it through once. There we go. I think I found it. So, real quick before I start it, though, I really need to make sure it's in tune. Sounded pretty in tune. But you know, you can be just totally wrong sometimes. Ah, poopy. Restart.
Okay, a bit, but found you. All right. Time for a little rhythm. It goes back to being. So it's like.
Oh, should have a delay. That's what should have. Let me set it up. There we go. I found it. That's what should have. Okay. That's a bit. I done goofed. I should have played that last bit. There we go.
That's cool. That's really cool. I need to check the tuning again.
I don't trust it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to start with some sort of melody. I've come up with a couple things, so we're gonna try that. Of course, I mess up. It's fine. Restart. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Okay, I got the rhythm. I have the melody for at least key 2. Let me make some like little fills here for variance. There we go. There's that, like, not rhythm, the patterns. I want some strings. Weird. I'm just gonna save this real quick. 322. And I'm gonna restart FL Studio because it's just not reading my piano and a whole bunch of different programs. Hi, Mr. Sammy. My cat is behind me, screaming at me. He big screaming. All right, load, load, load. Good, so it fixed. So I'm gonna probably want just only close, is what I imagine. We're gonna do like the normal chords, so. Let me actually look at the organ real quick.
Sarah.
Okay. Oh, I just realized I forgot to go change over my laundry after the last ad. So I'm going to run an ad real quick early. It's going to be a little early. And then I'm going to go switch my laundry real quick. BRB, BRB. Thank you so much for sticking around, hanging out, having a good time. I really appreciate it. back. Sorry that took so long. Oh my gosh. How's your day been, Texan, if you're still here? I'll turn my model back on. Boop. Hi. So let me try to build this string. Ooh. So it's gonna be contact. Oh. Let me just like super quantize. Why no sound? It just doesn't read the notes for some reason. Now it's not reading any notes. A lot of weird stuff's been happening. Sammy. Yeah, it was just behind me, just it wouldn't stop. So I just turned around and like tackled him, and I was like, "Listen, brother, dinner is not for an hour. No, stop. We sprang forward, bro. You should be having an easier time with dinner time. You should not be having such a hard time waiting for dinner. I also fed you at like you have food down there. Like you have grazing food." What if I just take this and move? Let me do this with the Hammond. Wait, so is it just... There's the problem. Can I change what MIDI group I'm working on? Oh, this is going to be big if this actually applies to my piano. Probably doesn't, but that would be really cool. It does. We copy, paste. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so big. Hey, I'm back. You were probably gone. How's your Saturday been, Texan? Good to hear. Glad to hear it. Oh, I'm done. It's here. Sounds like cooking up something nice. Thank you. And then it goes. Is there anywhere I can listen to your music? Not yet. Working on it. Just today, I was doing some final mix stuff for 2 songs to release as a single. Trust me, I'll be advertising it big time when I finally get stuff release. There we go. That's what the organ needs to sound like.
Come on. Full screen. There we go.
Something like that. Bring this back.
I'll respond in a second. I'm literally playing the organ right now.
So I like that, most of that, except for this end part here, and I have an idea with it. That idea, the thing I was going with, I like. So real quick, welcome in, Josen. First time chatter. That's crazy. I feel like I've seen you in here like 1,000 times, which is weird. But nice to see you. I hope you're having a great Saturday. And hi, Moose. Sup there in chat. Sup, Moose. And which phones did I get? I got the same ones again, but it's been 2 years since I got them. I broke them yesterday, the old pair. because it's like a 3-axis swivel, and the swivel plastic basically just like cracked. It just completely snapped off when I had it in the bag. Yeah, Sag, they're not too expensive though. They're $100 headphones. So I just got another pair. Went up to Guitar Center today and got another pair. Fantastic, unbelievable headphones for the price. Cannot recommend them more. The Audio Technica M40Xs. I panic. My Sony XM4s will snap when I sleep with them. So they're probably never going to snap with you sleeping with them. The reason why I say that is headphones are designed to conform to your head, which means if you roll in your sleep or whatever, they'll just push harder against your head, and your head is only 10 pounds if it had all of the weight on it, it would only be 10 pounds. Then also, if you roll over in your sleep onto them, they're probably going to just fall off. Actually, my first time catching your stream, yeah, seen your videos before on YouTube and Twitter. This sounds great. Keep it up, my fellow musician brother. Thank you very much, Chosen. God bless. I appreciate it. Also, when I just find them next to me and when I wake up, drone and shoegaze at night slaps. Yeah, because they fall off in your sleep. Melody. What was the melody again? I started talking, so I lost it. What was the idea? Okay, I remember now. Because that's the idea. Record. I went up to an octave. Up. That's a fifth up. Almost. 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna hang on this E. Oop, nope, right here. Oop, oop, oop. We're gonna just loop it, and then it's gonna fade out with it. What I join back to? Fun. Lots of fun, as always. I forgot how to pronounce her name. Was it Kabed or Kabed? Thank you very much for the raid. Kitsune raid. That's right. You're Mystic. Kabed. Hi, welcome in, Knitchromancer. So You were playing Baldur's Gate 3? I think again. I think you were playing Baldur's Gate 3 last time you rated. How was Baldur's Gate 3? How did that go? He did that in Repo. Was Repo first or second? Oh, you never changed your category. Brother, you gotta change your category, especially when you switch to a game that's popular. I'm new to this, Goku. I'm new to this. Well, how'd your stream go? Pretty well finally hit 50 followers. Emotes incoming. Pog. Yeah, it's already had a mate. Pog. Big Pog. Oh, also, if you got a rated run, obviously, take care of what you gotta take care of. I'm gonna redo that organ melody on the guitar for the second way through. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? There we go. Enjoying the vibes? Thank you, Mystic. Something like that. So I just got done reading a good book recently, Forgotten God by Francis Chan. Ooh, also looks like ads are going to start for 3 minutes. I hope everyone enjoys Ad Prison. Tell me about the book. So something like that. 2, 3, 4. So I'm not going to use all of that solo. I'm probably going to fade it out here when it comes back. It's about the neglect of the Holy Spirit, but how he is very needed part of the church's lives. All in all, good read. Ooh, huh. You love to hear it. really liking how it ends. Always fun when it's a productive stream. I said productive scream. Totally different thing. There we go. That sounds so much better. I'm very happy with that. I feel like I'm ready to finally raid out. Not a very super long stream like I usually do, but finish 2 songs and then, mastered 2 songs and then made a whole nother. Pretty productive. When I have to sit down and actually spend some time making up the cover for the single, and then it'll be great, because then I can finally get it all set up to release. And my goal is to have it released on my birthday. That'll be big. And it's gonna be a 2-song single, like a classic A-side, B-side, but like in this case, the A-side, B-side is a single from 2 separate albums, because I have 2 albums I'm basically finished with. So I hope everybody, my cat is like freaking out right now. He's like, I want food, I want food. What a guy, what a boy. Anyways, we're gonna find somebody to raid. I'm currently looking. So it looks like Rosie Remy is doing like a cool special 8+ hour stream-a-thon ending celebration, spontaneous repo. So I think we will raid Rosie Remy. I think that's a great idea. So I'm gonna click start raid. God bless everyone. Everyone please have a safe rest of your weekends. And if I don't stream tomorrow, because I have my father's birthday celebration tomorrow, we will be, I might be on tomorrow. It would be earlier, so probably not, but we'll see. Anyways, everybody, have a great night. God bless. Be safe. Have a fun Sunday. Have a good Sunday. Bye-bye. I'm always bad at these endings, but I always end up rambling. Bye-bye now.